Hey everybody, Lady Cheryl here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you'll like and learn something in this video and that you will subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you will know when my videos first come out. It's going to be a beautiful day in the neighborhood and I'm really excited. In this video, I'm going to share with you an easier way to harden off your seedlings outside. Now, in my playlist for starting seeds, I share or demonstrate in several videos how I would bring the seedlings that I grew inside outside and let them sit in the sun for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I would shade them. The next day I'll let them stay out in the sun a little bit longer, eventually until they're in full sun all day long. But a few years ago, I discovered that if I could put shade cloth over my seedlings that were growing inside under a grow light, if I could just shade them, I wouldn't have to keep moving them in and outside until they can handle full sun. I can just put them out for a couple days under the shade cloth, and then I can let them have full sun. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate to you in this video. The reason why I'm so excited, guys, actually it's two reasons. One is because just look at those beautiful plants. I have never seen that much green in my garden this time of year. And I know it's because I put more shade cloth up this year than I normally put up. And it really, really helped. It was work, yes, but it was worth it. Now, the second reason I am so excited is because I'm getting ready to bring my seedlings for my fall and winter garden outside now. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to transplant them. And some of them I'm waiting till they get a little bit bigger, and then I'll show you that in another video. We have a lot of peppers, guys. I mean, I got a lot of peppers. And I harvested a lot the other day, but I just want to show you. Still got a lot of peppers growing. And then I have some over here that are red. And I'm going to wait until my camera guy comes home to get closer, so you can see those delicious red peppers in there. It's moving day. Yep. We're going to have some decent weather after a few days. We're going to have temperatures in the upper 80s. I think today is supposed to be around 92, tomorrow around 98, and then in the 80s with rain. So I decided today is the day to bring all of my little seedlings that I've been growing upstairs in my bedroom. This is Jersey cabbage that I started on August the 3rd. This is snowball cauliflower that I started on August the 3rd. This one was leaning way over here, so I just propped it up with this tweezer and it straightened itself back up. So actually these two containers can go into some soil, but remember they were up under grow lights, so I'm going to have to shade them till they get acclimated to being outside. And then I have all of these that recently sprouted or sprouted like last week. This is Siberian kale. I planted it on August 22nd. I'm just going to leave these in any other of the cells that have a few seeds still need to germinate. I'm just going to leave them right here out on the patio, and they'll germinate faster in the heat. This is my Waltham 29 broccoli. The ones that you see right here, these seeds were started on August the 11th, and then I re-sowed some more seeds because they were very old, and I think I put about 2 in each one, so I'm glad to see that I got a lot of germination. Next we have 1 cabbage here and 2 collards that germinated, and so I re-sowed some more collard seeds all around in here, and they look like they're doing real good. And since they haven't been up under the grow lights that long, they will be okay. All I need to do is put the domes back on them until the rest of them germinate. because I don't want them to dry out so fast. It's so hot down here. And let me show you what else I have. This is golden acre cabbage. I just sowed the seeds on the 22nd of August, so they won't have to be hardened off as they grow because they haven't been under a light that long. This Bates blue kale. These seeds were sown on August the 11th. I just recently sowed. The rest of this hasn't come up yet, and they may not come up because the seeds are very old. But that's okay, because I have 2 containers of kale. This is Bloomsdale spinach. You can see I sowed the seeds on 8/22. Look like something's trying to happen right here. The seeds are real old, but it takes a long time for spinach to germinate, so we'll just be patient and wait, and if not, I may have to buy some seeds. Don't want to buy any seeds. I was trying to go through this whole 2025 without buying seeds. And here's the last container. It's another kale, curly kale. I'm liking kale with collards, and because since it can take a low temperature all the way to 0, I thought I'd sow some more of it. Look like these are gonna come up. So I'm gonna put this right here. And then in case we get some real high winds, because you know North Texas is known for that, I'm gonna put some bricks all around here to keep these all in place. But today I'm gonna plant in some containers the snowball cauliflower. This is the cauliflower. You can see, look at all those roots, guys. I got to get these into some soil because they're root bound. And I wouldn't have these roots here dangling down like this if I wasn't watering it from the bottom. I have 3 containers that I pre-prepped with potting mix and homemade compost to transplant my seedlings. But I need to fill this one up, so I gotta go around behind the swimming pool and get some compost, and then some potting mix over here, and then I'll have 4. And I'll just show you, I don't have to bring a tripod down, but you see that shade cloth there? I intentionally left it out so I can cover these plants up, but I didn't realize when I watered the garden that I got that wet, so I'm laying it out on the lawn. It'll be dry in a few minutes, and I'll cover it up. But I'm going to transplant, like I said, 3 times 4 is 12. I'll put 3 in each pot. This is a temporary home, so I'm gonna spread them out far apart, and then I'll scoop them up and put them where I want them to go later. I have my 3 holes dug already, and all I have to do is just squeeze these out. And I don't water them the day that I'm going to transplant them. You see that? You see those long roots? Just get it down in there. Tighten it up, cover it up, and press down. And I'll do one more with my left hand. Squeeze it so it can be kind of dry. You don't want it to water it because it'll be real mushy and the roots will break off. That's pretty good. And I'm just gonna put that one right here and cover it up. Be sure to press down so that when you water, you won't have any air pockets. And I'll do one more, and then I'll come back and show you all of them. Now, there are a lot of ways to do things. This is the way I've been doing it for years, and it works. So I will not try to fix what isn't broke. If you have a better way of doing it, do it your way. Listen to a lot of different gardeners. And I'm gonna tell you, the most stuff that I learned was from old folks, from my grandparents. There we go. That's all done. And I'll do that for all 4 of them. I need to show you something else. When you can use 2 hands to remove your seedlings out of the cells, you can keep the roots more intact. You could squeeze with one hand and gently pull with the other. And I'm just loosening up that little root ball there. It's not that tight, but I just want to show you if yours is wound tight, go ahead and loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, and that way you won't disturb the roots so much. So right here, I'm just going to dig a little hole, put it in, and the same steps that I previously showed you, cover it up, and then pat down to make sure that you don't have any air pockets to avoid getting root rot. Sometimes I repeat myself, guys. I'm 72 years old. Am I 72 or am I 71? I think I turned 71. Charge it to my head and not my heart. I have all of them transplanted, and I can either let this umbrella up, but I'm going to put a shade cloth on them. And I think I'll come back tomorrow and I'll plant these. Okay guys, the sun is out now. It's getting warmer, and I just want to show you what it looks like. I'm going to leave this like this overnight, and I'll come back and I'll show you some more in a few minutes. Well, actually, the magic of this video, it'll just be a couple seconds. But I want you to see that I put pavers around here to keep everything secure and clipped it, and 40% shade cloth will help all of these. It's the next day, guys. I was outside watering the plants. It's 98 degrees out there. I had to come in and take me a little breather with some fresh air, but I'm gonna go back out and show you what I did. Since all of these just have baby seedlings, I'm gonna leave them in full sun with the dome on it. I watered everything, and I'll come back when the sun goes down and cover them back up. It's been 2 days since I brought these seedlings outside, transplanted them, and acclimated them to the outside environment by putting that shade cloth on them, and they're doing really well. And you can see a lot of these seedlings are germinating that weren't germinating the other day. I can just plant these right into the garden bed. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video for the simple reason the temperature has cooled down. That's one reason. Two, I don't like to make long videos. And I'm gonna wait until I have more seedlings to germinate, and the temperatures will be cooler, and I can set up my tripod and show you more. Okay. Please stay tuned for my next video. I'll be sharing with you as I am transplanting every day. And I'm also going to direct sow my root crops, and I'll share how I do that as well. I want to say thank you for watching. You know I love you, and God loves you too. Bye now.